तुषार रंजन ऑन 99 वर्कआउट सीजन 3। आज मैं यहाँ पे एक फिजियोथेरेपी क्लिनिक में हूँ और ये फिजियोथेरेपी क्लिनिक का नाम है रिहैब फिजियोथेरेपी एंड फिटनेस। यहाँ पे आप देख रहे हैं दिस इज फिजियोथेरेपी स्पोर्ट्स एंड फिटनेस, डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज आर देयर एंड इट्स ऑल हाईलाइटेड वेयर लॉट ऑफ रिकवरी इज डन। लेकिन आज मैं यहाँ क्यों हूँ मैं आपको बताऊंगा। इट्स अ वेरी फैंटास्टिक प्लेस और ख़ास करके मैं किसी से मिलने आया हूँ और मैं आपसे कुछ जरूर शेयर करूँगा ये पूरी जर्नी के बारे में। दिस इज़ अ वेरी वेरी ब्यूटीफुल सेंटर। एज यू कैन सी दैट द एनर्जी इनसाइड इज awesome. It's very colorful and very lively. Very soon I'm going to introduce my guest for today for this episode. Remember, I am here today on the World Physiotherapy Day. So the wishes to all the physiotherapists all around the world on this day, because sports injury and rehab is a very very important issue which people do not pay attention to. जनरली क्या होता है, आप किसी स्पोर्ट्समैन का करियर फिनिश हो सकता है अगर वो स्पोर्ट्स इंजरी हो जाए उसे कोई पर्टिकुलर एक्टिविटी में, और उसको अगर वो ट्रीटमेंट ना करे सही टाइम पे और सही प्रोफेशनल लोगों के साथ, मे बी हिज करियर कम्स टू एन एंड। सो प्लीज़ टेक केयर वेन एवर यू डू एनी एक्सरसाइज, ऑलवेज रिमेंबर टू डू द करेक्ट फॉर्म्स। जब स्टार्ट करते हैं आप वर्कआउट्स वगैरह, यू हैव टू बी वेरी पर्टिकुलर इन टर्म्स ऑफ breathing techniques, posture. Always hire professionals when you start any activity and end any activity. And physiotherapy is so important, well especially if you undergo any kind of sports injury. तो आज हमारी गेस्ट जो है ये मेरे बहुत ही पुराने, मैं आपको बताऊंगा, सिर्फ थोड़ा इंतजार करिए। आई एम फाइनली हियर एट द रिहैब सेंटर और मेरे गेस्ट आज हैं ये इस पर्दे के पीछे। That is my special guest for today, Dr. Varun. Dr. Varun is known to me for a long time and I wish him good luck because जैसे मैंने बोला आज हम लोग वर्ल्ड फिजियोथेरेपी डे में हैं। They are doing an amazing job here. Well, आप सोच रहे होंगे कि मैं यहाँ क्या कर रहा हूँ। Well, I came to of course wish everyone, and yeah, I did have a small pull in my back. This is because of a lot of driving and lot of sitting in the soft sofa. तो मैं यहाँ पे ट्रीटमेंट के लिए भी आया हूँ and I'm going to have a candid chat with Varun about what is this all about and how we can really know more about sports injuries, get the first hand information from Varun, who is a qualified doctor. Yeah, now.
Thank you.
So Varun, I think I'll have to sleep first,
Yes,
right?
you have to just lie down.
ये सब गैजेट्स देखे तो शायद मुझे डर भी लगे, लेकिन वरुण इज अ क्वालिफाइड एंड एक्सपीरियंस्ड डॉक्टर हु हैज बीन ट्रीटिंग लॉट ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स इंजुरी पेशेंट्स स्पेशली. सो वरुण, हाउ डिड यू डिसाइड टू टेक अप sports injury, like physiotherapy?
Sir, actually this is a little long story.
Okay.
So as you know, I met you like long back, I think almost 10 years back.
Right.
In a gym.
Right.
So I started my career as a fitness professional.
Right.
And I used to take all the personal trainings.
Right.
And then in between I started taking lectures in IT companies.
Okay.
And if you remember that we have written an article on Citadel magazine.
Right.
So that actually little bit triggered me out.
Okay.
Like being only a trainer and like having so much of we need so much of knowledge because we are dealing with human bodies.
Right.
So somewhere I thought this is not up to mark and I have to upgrade myself.
Right.
So this was the one point which was in my mind. Then the second thing was you always used to say who was working with you, so they have done really good in their life. And there was one physio also.
Right.
So he I think shifted abroad.
Right.
So even I wanted you to feel good for me, and I just wanted to, in your eyes or in your mind also, I wanted to be in that scale. Yeah, he is doing something or he has done something.
Actually, Varun is being very nice to me. मैं वरुण को कम से कम 10-12 साल से तो जानता हूँ, ऊपर ही हो गया है. And trust me, I have seen his journey. And आज मैं यहाँ पे कॉन्फिडेंटली इसलिए आया हूँ बिकॉज आई नो दैट ही नोज व्हाट ही इज डूइंग. वेल इट्स नथिंग मेजर एज सच. ऐसा लग रहा होगा, डर लग रहा होगा शायद ये 99 एपिसोड में मैं ऐसा लेट के ये सब इलेक्ट्रिकल मॉनिटर में सब क्या कनेक्टेड है. वेल इट इज़ पार्ट ऑफ काइंड ऑफ अ रिहैब विच इज़ डन प्रोफेशनली. सो वरुण, टेल मी समथिंग. Do people really now have started taking care of their injuries, और पहले जैसा होता था like they used to avoid कुछ अगर हुआ तो बंद करके घर पे बैठ जाते थे.
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, now physiotherapy has taken a really, it's well-known profession now, and
Right.
people recognize it also.
Right.
Because the first thing is we are not dealing with medicines.
Right.
For us, exercise is medicine,
Right.
and there's no side effect.
Right.
And now people realize कि your pain is giving you a sign that something is wrong in the body.
Right.
So you have to treat it. So in this two things happens. Either
Right.
your muscles are weak,
Right.
or it is gone into tightness.
Right.
So after getting treated with the physios, or if anyone has taken any single session from a physio,
Right.
so they come to know it's medicine is not only the solution,
Right.
but through exercises, through correcting your posture, through releasing your muscle, so your problem can be really solved, and not only solved, but we can actually prevent the reoccurrence of the problem.
Okay.
So that is through strengthening and exercises.
सो वरुण, टेल मी, ये जो आजकल बहुत आईटी प्रोफेशनल्स वगैरह जो हैं, बहुत यंग बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स हु आर सिटिंग कंटिन्यूसली इन लैपटॉप्स फॉर आवर्स टुगेदर.
Right.
तो इनका बहुत पहले तो वो सलोन और ब्यूटी जो ब्यूटिशियंस होती थी,
Yes.
उनके बहुत सर्वाइकल और लंबर इश्यूज होते थे जनरली. तो
Right.
ये अभी आजकल आपके पास किस एज ग्रुप के क्लाइंट्स आते हैं?
Now surprisingly the age group is reduced,
Okay.
and especially for back pain and neck pain.
Okay.
So all because of definitely long sitting hours
Right.
and wrong postures,
Right.
lack of exercise,
Right.
nutrition also a major part into that.
Right.
And now after lockdown, especially I'll say after lockdown, so lots of people have started working through home
Right.
and in their comfortable zone. So
Hmm.
the comfortability is increased, and that is also increased on the sofas and beds.
Okay.
So we have almost after lockdown we have almost treated 35-40 patients,
Okay.
and of back pain only.
अच्छा.
And one thing was common, that was either they were sitting on the sofa
Hmm.
while doing work on the laptop,
Hmm.
or they was on the bed
Hmm.
when they was doing their work.
Okay.
So definitely it is not going to give you a proper posture. So wrong posture triggered that back pain or whatever issue, even the previous issue whatever they have,
Right.
because of lack of weakness, some
Right.
weakness. So this is what we are facing right now. There are lots of people, because of long sitting hours, wrong postures,
Right.
and getting back pain, and at the early stage.
Okay. You're watching 99 Workouts Season 3 with me and Dr. Varun. जो उनका यहाँ पे सेंटर है which is called Rehab in वडगांव शहरी एरिया, and of course he does a lot of personal training as well. So Varun, मेरा अगला सवाल आपसे ये है कि what kind of equipments or facility do you need? Can it be treated अभी जस्ट होता है जैसे on call,
Right.
physiotherapy on call,
Right.
तो वो सब फैसिलिटी है क्या अभी?
So with us,
हाँ, मतलब जनरली ऑन कॉल भी आते हैं क्या घर पे लोग फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट वगैरह?
yes, that is now very much. So there's definitely that we give those kind of services, especially for senior citizens,
ओके.
because we don't want them to come to the clinic and exposed to the current situation.
राइट.
So that is or either if they cannot travel,
राइट.
then people call for the home visit, and the same treatment can be given there also.
Right.
Because we have portable machines, and every physio have the portable equipments also, which can be used in home.
ओके. जनरली वरुण, कैसा होता है कि लोग अवॉइड करते हैं, जो मैंने देखा है मोस्टली जिम इंजरीज हुए या स्पोर्ट्स इंजरीज हुए, तो ये वो पुराने जो आजकल भी मैं नोटिस करता हूँ खुद से खुद ऑनलाइन में देख के, और they use heating pad or on their own have some painkiller tablet,
Right.
and they manage on their own.
Right.
What would you recommend? Should they consult? Of course, you will say they should consult.
Yes.
Lekin, how important it is, what people should take care in a gym, to अभी जो लोग वर्कआउट कर रहे हैं,
Right.
क्या चीज़ का ध्यान रखना चाहिए लोगों को ताकि इंजरी ना हो?
So now, sir, I answer this in two ways. Like one is self-medication,
Okay.
which is definitely not at all recommended. Right.
Okay.
So I'll give you just basic example. So
Right.
the moment you get any injury,
Right.
okay, so everyone knows about you have to apply ice.
Right.
Okay, but most of the people do the mistake by applying hot pack.
Okay.
Okay, so again, using hot pack or cold pack, it is little theoretical also.
Okay.
So when to use it, why to use it. So there are lots of physiological changes. So I'm
Right.
just giving a small example of only hot pack and cold pack.
Right.
Now, if you search on the Google of any problem, you will get number of solutions.
Right.
But which solution is going to be best for you,
Right.
that can be only decided by a professional doctor or a professional physio.
Right.
Okay, so might be you will get rid of, or your problem is going to be solved.
Right.
If you're lucky.
Right.
Otherwise, might be it can increase also.
Okay.
Okay, so why to take risk, and
Right.
instead of taking risk, just visit professional physios
Right.
and take a proper advice, so that you will be back on your work as early as possible.
Right.
And for prevention, like in gyms, so what I have learned is your posture, muscle balance.
Right.
Okay, this is very important. And before starting exercise routine, you should be knowing about your body,
Right.
कि which muscles are tight and which muscles are weak. So if you able to understand this, you'll be able to design or choose your exercise routine.
Right.
So still I'll suggest go for a professional trainer who is qualified. Take suggestion from him, or take exercise routine from the professional trainer only.
Right.
Because if he is doing a fitness test, he is understanding your body, he is understanding your weakness, he is understanding your strength, then he will give you a proper routine.
Right.
Otherwise, there are lots of exercises are on YouTube also. But still, I'm not going to advise you, because that is not at all meant for your body. And every body is different.
you're watching 99 Workout Season 3 with Dr. Varun. एक बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट सवाल मैं पूछूंगा डॉक्टर वरुण से कि कैन फिजियोथेरेपी प्रिवेंट यू फ्रॉम गोइंग अंडर सर्जरी?
Yes, sir, definitely. Right. So, surgery is not only the solution for many health issues, or especially related to your pain or back. So, there are lots of studies which has already proven, so there are already research studies are there which say you can prevent surgeries. Only the time is going to be little more for the
Right.
recovery.
Right.
So that you have to be keep patience, and definitely so no physio is going to harm you. So if surgery is required, so even physio will suggest go for a proper suggestion from a orthopedician or the neurosurgeon.
Right.
But if it can be cured, so definitely, and there are you can definitely prevent surgeries.
Okay. Well, you were listening to Dr. Varun Kumar along with me on the treatment bed. Please do not try this. Don't shoot a video while doing a session. But of course, we were just trying to do a dummy act. So thank you, Dr. Varun, for featuring on 99
Thank you,
Workouts.
sir.
And I'm sure that this message will go well. If you have any kind of sports injury, please do not neglect. Do consult your professional physiotherapist. Of course, Dr. Varun is there. The rehab center is there. I'll put all the details along with this video. And please do take care of all your sports injury, and do not neglect, which is I'm putting it in bold letters. So thank you for watching 99 Workout Season 3. The next guest is going to be equally special, but I'm sure I'm not going to be in this position again, and I'm going to be walking out fine. So thank you for watching 99 Workout Season 3.